Right. Once again, welcome to Channel Z, your usual program. It's a podcast that's come away every week here at our main studio. Well, thank you very much. Today we will be hosting the Brufut Sport Committee. As we all know, they will be hosting their final on Saturday. And also on the 18th February, that's Independent Day, they will be playing their super zonals and final against Combo, a rescheduled match between Brufut and Foni. The first game was 2-2 at the Brikama Binima Stadium. Today I have their president here. We'll be talking about the finals that's supposed to be on Saturday. Then also we'll be having a little bit chat with him also regarding the upcoming final on the 18th of February, the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Everybody is expecting it. We almost click, but unfortunately, Funi were some little bit stubborn, they made an equalizing goal, make it 2-2. Anyway, congrats once again, Mr. President, for the successful, tender in office.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Mbai. I am very, very happy to come here. To visit is more like a home.
I know.
I first came here before the final, sent a strong wave that we are going to make something very big for the entire community.
Absolutely.
And we are going to really show the entire country that Brufut is a home of football, and we are really prepared to show this anywhere.
Yeah, Mr. President, we'll be also blending it with Mandinka because we also want our, community people around Brufut also to know exactly what is happening. We might be shifting from English and also to Mandinka. We also have a big surprise package for Brufut Sport Committee, which after the program, the CEO will definitely do the presentation towards that good guest. Comme nga fo ñamin rek Bimbe Jan channel Z programming kana every week once. President atele ñing channel o ñing yele. Unfortunately, things are going according to morning and suspect. So we all subscribe on our YouTube channel. We also subscribe on the TikTok and also on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page, that one is different from Channel Z. That one is Zaxbet, but it's the same family. Mr. President, surprise for Bejang, CEO, la fita ka surprise to Frank Diala. Allah nyim fana mi yalon ko akanale. Inshallah na bantarek the CEO benyo present of Frank Diala because na kachanun but unfortunately ma kenu at the same time but be inshallah mbakela pour final mi yalon ko akanale.
Jibilal moye benta. Surprised that you come for an interview like Naina package party again to celebrate. This is to say it is all inclusive. Everyone is involved. Mobile dabije. So so min dabije.
Absolutely.
So min datije so. Dindin keba kabe bunta mobile ba bunta.
Okay.
So that is I would say I'm speechless.
Absolutely.
Honestly, thank you so much to the CEO for that donation. It will really go down long in the history of our football because come Saturday 11th, inshallah, we want to prove to the entire world that, hey, football goes with ambience and we got the crowd.
Yeah.
I am expecting nothing less than 10,000 people that day at the field.
Yeah.
We are really going to make history. It's going to be football fiesta, football festival.
All right, a short commercial break. You want to know what is the surprise package? If you want to surprise package, a short commercial break, the surprise package will not be Channel Z.
xam nga ne am betting platform bu baax te wóor dafa jafe te soo ko amee téye ko ak sa ñaari loxo waaye ak Zaxbet maa ngi ko amee fii suma loxo mooy bu baax.
All right, thank you very much. Away from that, Mr. President, nga lonko alla final binale on Saturday. Jang Brufut just behind main office jang. Final jumale be play in final.
Final number play on Saturday is going to be.
Is it League Cup or knockout problem?
It's a League Cup. Knockout final we played last week Saturday.
Okay.
All eyes is on the major trophy.
Absolutely.
You call it the Champions League. You call it the World Cup of Brufut. This final. Fortunately, I think other teams, if I step out, they will slap me or maybe grab me. Why are you saying this?
Yeah.
But I can assure you that this final is well coordinated.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be played by teams that have very, very good talent among them. The team with history. Anywhere you mention AC Milan and Brufut, they will tell you the team is not.
Absolutely.
Right from, it is not just today, right from my footballing days, that is almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
AC Milan have been showing that dominance that they are ready for trophy. They are really hungry to win. Yeah, AC Milan told me Brufut football from juniors competitions to the seniors competitions. They have shown that yes, we can. And this is a team that have produced one of the greatest players in Brufut, likes of Kaka. You name them, great players. You go to Bambo and the like Yusufa. These were players that have been consistently playing for Brufut. Heroic team, that is the team that played second division, the team that played to the how do you call it, almost semi-finals of the first time we played our zonal team, and like. You go to the other hand, you have Neflen United, a team that I have even played for. And I won a top scorer with the team, and I won a trophy with them too. Yeah, when I was playing. Yeah. So it's more like this team also has produced lots of talent for Brufut.
Yeah.
You talk about the greatest goalkeeper of all time in Brufut, whom I always nominate to, and he is still playing. Yeah, very well. You call him Dabotu, you call him Eka, you call him Kassler. This guy has been so consistent. At some point, he even captained the zonal team of Brufut. He has been consistent and he won several trophies. They're a team that won triple trophies at a row, and here they are to play. It is like they've been absent in the scene for like quite a while, like almost 7 to 10 years, due to dominance of SC Harenven, formerly Chicago. So this year they come and they were struggling from the beginning. They were crawling from first game to both sides were kind of disturbing. At some point, they lost frustration sometimes on you call it on sportsman behavior came from them because of frustrations. But then when they get back to their rhythm, they have proven that they are the people that deserve to play the final. Although there are some deserving teams, but
will one call them the underdogs? When are they going to face AC Milan? Are they the underdogs, or?
To be honest with you, it will be difficult to say which team is underdog for this final, because these two teams have demonstrated great skills right from when they get their momentum for the tournament. Playing week in, week out, winning, producing high ambience. You see their fan, you will know that it's an established team.
Absolutely.
They come with a very, very big fan base. People are so eager to go and see not only what they will do in the field, but how their fans will portray themselves. Karaninka flute use, Karaninka drums, traditional dress. They have shown so excellent.
That's the AC Milan guy.
AC Milan guy. You come to Nyafle when they are playing, we call them Koñ. Koñ is a slogan they go with. Even if you don't support them.
So what is the distance between AC Milan and Nyafle? What is their distance at their location?
It will be like a 20 minutes drive. If you go by normal, if you want to walk, it can take you about 30 minutes. So it's more like an area versus an area. Sandosu around Tough End versus Nyafle, which is a community in Brufut. Is a Brufut, but we tell them a special community in Brufut. So backed with strong unity from them in the field, outside the field, family relations. It is like this. You come to AC Milan to the same thing. This is going to be a final of a final.
What are we expecting on this magnitude date on Saturday? You know, when you play your League Cup, what is happening right now as a president?
I can tell you, we are in touch with almost every high-profile individual in this country. Right from the first family, that is the president's family. We are expecting the first lady to be here, Fanon Barbaro, to represent the first family. If the president could come, we believe if you bring the wife, the husband will come. So the first lady is coming. When the president goes, he goes with the first lady. So if the first lady is going, I'm hopeful he can come. She can come with the president.
It's going to be.
If the president is not here, the first family is here. We are happy. We are in touch with all the mayors within the Greater Banjul area. That is Mayor Talib Bensouda, Mayor Rahim Malik Lo, Chairman Brikam Ere Kanto, Yankuba Dabo. We are in consultations with other people like the alcalde of the community, the governor, the deputy governor, the GFF, the president. I even told the president, you missed our Super Cup, you missed our knockout, you missed our final in Brikam. This final you are coming by force. If you don't, then I will also tell you that Brufut is not going to support you in any way. He is my uncle. I have that power against him. I'm someone whom I speak freely to people. He is going to come to the final, and he's not going to be represented. So that shows clearly what we mean. And then we are also going to have Zach to come. This Z company is coming in there.
Jack will be there. Hopefully.
Exactly. This is the start of everything. And we have so many people to come in. We have the Yuna wallet who is also going to help us in there. We have so many other commercial institutions that we invited in. Right from Bob Keita, you talk about Mohammed Abdi, the comedian. You talk about Kantai, the comedian.
It's going to be a big day on that day.
It's not going to be only football in the field. It's going to be a football in the field and entertainment outside. It is going to be a memorable day to every football lover and anyone that will grace that moment. you would go home being inspired.
Right. All right. Thank you very much. Minal ye from faja mande ka ngola bari nga short commercial ama break ma fran dundi nga muruna jang ma channel Z still now rek be ñing conversation wala mi yalon ko is the final bi yalon ko be nale on Saturday between ma AC Milan and Neveleng comme president ya fo ñabe rek hopefully inshallah first lady bi nale mehol fana bi nale ma the ministry also ni mi semanna abi mol mi yalon ko the minister is coming. That's a good move. Nga short commercial break doon di nga na jang ma channel Z.
xam nga ne am betting plateforme bu baax te wóor dafa jafe te soo ko amee téye ko ak sa ñaari loxo waaye ak Zaxbet maa ngi ko amee fii suma loxo mooy bu baax.
All right. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Right now, okay, let's talk about security-wise because we know it's going to be a very big day. The crowds. We must have something that will control the crowd. So, what are you doing right now to ensure that everybody will come in peace and go home in peace?
Yeah, in every competition you see, especially football, it is connected to your heart directly.
Yeah.
And
because sponsors will not like to sponsor something that end up with violence.
Absolutely. So when you are playing football, if you're on a losing side, especially the final, you are always like very, very eager to go, and then anything can come out from this.
Absolutely.
Probably unsportsmanlike behavior, not being patient with what decisions will come in, and sometimes some fans also could be very, very wild.
Yeah.
So, but Brufut is a community blessed with that.
Yeah.
We are one big family. Although we may have some ups and downs, but then it never ends to that violence that would discourage people. But despite that, we are going to have the security personnel to be equipped by the anti-crime unit.
Okay.
Brufut branch will be coming in there with their numbers to get everyone to be seated peacefully, put the game peacefully, separate us, and have a very, very big conversation because they have been providing this security service for us for several times. And since I know the history of Brufut playing final, I've not seen any final that end in violence.
All right.
Because every team that plays that final on Saturday are all winners because none of the team...
There is no loser.
Yes. None of the team will go home with something...
Empty-handed.
Empty-handed, yeah. And even the runners-up, the worth of award that you will be receiving with the cash prize is up to 100,000.
That's great. That's great. All right. Before going to the Super Nawetan, because this is the last Espon program, there is a package that Jack has already mentioned to me yesterday that we have to go back to the pitch. We have to give these young talented players that are showcasing their talent inside the pitch. There is a package given out to the best player of the final, which is actually a cash prize of $3,000.
Oh.
From Jack.
Wow.
and also there is a presentation of jersey to this Brufut Sport Committee.
I don't know how will you call this. Do you say
the best player will go home? The best player will go home with $3,000 at the end of the day. And hopefully Jack will definitely do the presentation for him with himself. It will be something like good because we want to see Zaxbet and also with Channel Z in partnership with Brufut Sport Committee. Not only in sport, but also in terms of the internal things that happen in the communities. Yeah,
I can assure you, it's like it's raining blessings on us.
Absolutely.
This is because unity is powerful.
Absolutely.
And having this office headquarters in Brufut, having them to come in,
and they engage in sports.
It is not a surprise to see them coming in.
And one thing also. Jack is a big exporter of young talented players. He exported a young player from Huxley Club to Poland. And who knows?
Get the document on the table so we sign. What is the deal? I think I will speak to him very soon.
Yeah.
So let's see what is the deal.
We have a lot of connection in Poland with these big agents, with big clubs in Poland.
Wow.
A one phone call, he might take a one player to Poland.
I can tell you that one phone call, there are multiple players out there.
Absolutely.
That the police league will celebrate having them there. Brufut is a home of a talent.
Yeah.
Brufut have been producing great players down to the national team side.
Absolutely.
And also playing outside leagues. I can assure you those players that we have produced before, the type of players we have today, I can tell you they are as talented as them or even more than them.
Absolutely.
We have youngsters. These are all well-mannered players. These are players who they are very, very clean. These are players who are hungry for details to achieve. I can assure you, Brufut is open. I'm speaking to you as a chairman.
Yeah.
If we are set just now,
absolutely,
I will just have a document on the table. We see something out of this. It's not about me. It's about Brufut.
Absolutely.
It's about producing players that would come back to their community.
Absolutely.
If we are able to have one pro, it can develop the entire Brufut.
Yeah.
Like the case of Bambali, Sadio Mane. Only Sadio Mane, school is built, hospital is built.
Absolutely.
Families are receiving
monthly allowance.
Monthly allowance.
Yeah.
It's like being a fortune to be born in there. And we have lots of.
And we have many Sadio Manes back home here.
Absolutely. So Brufut is.
They just need help and people that will expose them.
Certainly.
And Brufut, you are lucky to have Jack, someone that have that connections.
We are open.
Yeah.
We are like an ocean. Throw your net, come fishing, and you wouldn't lose it. Because we are very, very rich with talent.
Right. Quickly, like Monday, ngata zonal finals we wrap up. Comme nga fo ñami rek the best player Jack and company inshallah for start now be $3,000 gila mi yalonko is the best player wo final mi yalonko is similar and ñefulen right.
Yeah.
And also fanang Jasi be ñami yalonko about the Brufut Sport Committee.
In fact, let me just say this: the teams who wear that jersey, they will wear it on the final as a sign of appreciation to the donation. And I need to scratch my head to recall for Brufut Nene award or the best player of that amount, 3,000.
Yeah.
I think Hanakata, maybe Abakela Watla Mia Longo, I cannot remember. Or they have given something to that value.
Yeah.
But then $3,000 is I cannot remember.
For a player to go home with $3,000 is something big.
I can't remember. So this would be a record breaking.
Absolutely.
This would be something that would go down in the history of Brufut. We could call it the Jack's Best Player Award.
Yeah.
Like it is called the podcast. It's named after someone.
Yeah.
We talk about the Great Muller's award and the like.
Okay.
So this year, in fact, I am declaring this.
Okay.
That the Best Player Award this year will be named after Jack for sponsoring this.
Thank you very much.
The Best Player Award will be like Jack's Player Award goes to the person who is selected in there.
Okay.
Thank you so much for this kind gesture. We are going to name this year's Best Player Award to him.
Right.
Jack's Best Player Award.
Thank you very much and congratulations to Brufut Sport Committee. Ngana zonals final mi yalonko on lumo mi yalonko is a very important day for Gambia. Kabiri mole na independence on the 18th February 1965. Benin final repeat la Brufut and Infoni. As a president, are you confident that this time around there will be nothing like repeating or penalty shootouts?
Talking about the final, sometimes I go emotional because ninga jibe what final win correct.
Absolutely. I was even jubilating.
It was more like
when I had Brufut score one.
Nimi monyo no ano. I punched one, I was punched back. I punched the second one, I came back. I was like, come on. Ning atakelo patengi.
Yeah.
Come 18th February, Independence Day, we are going to neutralize Fonyi.
Absolutely.
Being neutralized to show them that I respect them. They have a very good team. The talents are very, very raw. They are a very, very good side.
But I had that the venue was too small for you people. The venue was small because some people buy their VIP ticket and they were not able to sit down.
If we were at the stadium Lambaje Fandila, because it means everything to us in Brufut, winning this trophy. Because Brufut, Nimi and Long, there was a moment like though in the Haina Kafanin symbol, but division of the
yeah.
In terms of politics, but luckily, God blessed Brufut with someone who is apolitical, someone who felt he can come and unite the community.
Absolutely.
And Alhamdulillah, together with everyone's eye, it's not going to be an MPP to say we have produced Alaji. It's not going to be a UDP to say we have produced Alaji. It's going to be Brufut, we have produced Alaji.
Okay.
And Brufut produced Alaji, and the executive we have. Today we have brought back Brufut. That unity that was. When we were going to Brikama, we didn't go there as NPP, we didn't go there as UDP, we went there as Brufut. Yeah. When we are coming to celebrate too, we are celebrating as Brufut. This is thanks to football. Okay. There was a moment, if Hanum Kulia were caring, you could hear from people who will say, NPP Kulio no UDP Kulio no. Okay. But today, you are not hearing anything like NPP UDP. What you hear in Brufut is a Brufut la team. Brufut, yeah. Brufut la committee, Brufut la sport. So sport can bring unity. Absolutely. And that's what the community have done for the community today. So which is a bigger thing for us. Come 18th, we are going to make that happen. Sure. And my message that day would be on the same thing. After clutching our hand on the trophy, my message is let's not be divided. If we are united, we will win. And we are playing for that. Solidarity and unity to show strength that Brufut achieves all that it needed. We don't need aliens to come. We don't need devils to come, jinns to come, or whatever. It is we, the human, who are living in Brufut and are loving. And Brufut is a very big community. We will make it happen. Yeah. And I believe we will. On the 18th, or be it any date that the final is fixed, we are not going to have even a penalty shootout. We will finish it in the game, or we lose it in the game.
Finally, Mr. President, what is the message to the entire community of Brufut and your players, the coach, the committees? Because on the 18th February, it's a very important day for Brufut, huh?
Certainly. Like, my message to the people of Brufut is, let's be patient, let's be united, and understand that development is transitional. It takes steps. Today, it may be difficult.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you have a result. Sometimes you have your action plan. You set your roadmap. You are going, there are obstacles. They can drag you back, but you are still focused. My committee is really focused. We are really hungry to bring any beauty to the community of Brufut in terms of football, basketball, or whatever it is. This is why we go around, we tap any opportunity that we see. And today, we are here for an interview, and then there's an opportunity we tap.
Yeah.
Jerseys and an award to players. And we are hopeful to see how much we can grow this relationship with Zach and the company. Be patient, be with us, trust our process. Honestly, there are lots of fish to catch, and everyone will enjoy from this fish.
All right, thank you very much. Wale mu ama Brufut, ama chairman Mr. Alaji, my co-worker also at the TV station. Thank you very much, Jack, and the committee for this wonderful gesture. I think giving back to the Brufut community, they will definitely, be happy, be open up to work to this with your company, and I hope this relationship will go far long between Zaxbet, Channel Z, in collaboration with Brufut Sport Committee. Not only sport, but also the internal things that happen within the community. We need that. Thank you very much.
I wouldn't want to close without sending a special appreciation to the Brufut Diaspora Association.
Okay.
For this year, we dedicated the trophy to them.
Okay.
And they have responded with mercy.
Absolutely.
100,000 donations.
Wow, that's great.
Because we dedicated to them the league, which is a very, very big achievement from their end, and the biggest donation in terms of running football activities in Brufut. Right. I am really proud of them, and they have really demonstrated that they are truly native of Brufut, and they stand for Brufut, and they love Brufut.
Right. Thank you very much. Bente ñu gërëm bu baax a baax rek comme ni ko waxee si kàllaama Mandinka and English. Jack, the CEO, dafa joxe presentation of $3,000 yi pour best player bu nga xam ne rek moo war a am on Saturday si final bi. Bente Jack dina joxe tamit jaasi moom dina ko jox lii di Brufut Sport Committee. Kon nag lii nekk na collaboration bu nga xam ne dina xew diggante Brufut Sport Committee ak Zaxbet ak also lii di Channel Z ñu nga xam ne jamono bi dañoo delloo football back to the community. Comme na ko is not only football waaye within the community nga xam ne the company ak Jack also can help dinañ ñu showcase ko def ko feasibility because Jack right now mun nañu wane is a Gambian nekk na for how many years xam na the system xam na everything that is happening within the committee and also Jack am na this connection pour mun a génne players yóbbu leen for feasibility Poland and we hope ne dina sign an MOU with Brufut pour gis ne dina mën a jàppale seen talent si pour yóbbu leen for feasibility ma Poland kon this is a blessing for Gambian sport and also ñu ñaanal Jack mu yàgga Gambia mu am long life and prosperity. Thank you very much and also Mohamed dina ñëw dafa nekk si ay tolof yu ndaw rek waaye hopefully inshallah we will have Mohamed back feasibility Channel Z. Thank you very much. Up next dinañ leen jox the odds yu nga xam ne moo war a xew on Friday, Saturday, Sunday the English Premier League, the La Liga, the Bundesliga, the Italian Serie A. Well, thank you very much. Within some seconds we will give you the odds.
Bet with Z.
All right, once again we dellu si waat rek fii si biir lii di ama Bet with Zack comme ni ñu ko dee faral di defee rek jóg nañ si da short commercial ama break now ñu ñëw jox leen comme ni ñu ko faral di def rek every week fii si biir lii di ama kër gi Mohamed di leen ko faral di defar nag waaye inshallah Mohamed dina dellu si waat back as soon as possible pour mu jox leen lépp lu nga xam ne rek mooy xew with ama Bet with Z ñu dem xool nag tey lan lañ am tey dinañ dem foofu si biir lii di Germany dañ dem xooli foofu si biir lii di ama Belgium dinañ dem xool foofu si biir lii di ama Italie dañ dem foofu si biir lii di ama Spain dañ dem foofu si biir lii di France den te ñu ko starté rek dinañ ko starté foofu si biir lii di Germany ñu dem xool ñi di ama Borussia Dortmund dinañ play ak ñi di Bayern Leverkusen. Borussia Dortmund team bu nga xam ne rek is a very good form when playing at home for possibility the Germans ama Bundesliga bi even in the UEFA Champions League when playing Bayern Borussia Dortmund is always a hectic pour play ak ñoom tey nag ñu xool lan lañ leen indil si bet bi gis nañ ñi di ama Zaxbet gis nañ ñi di bi winners gis nañ ñi di Premier Bet ñëpp indi seen odds yi tey ñu dem xooli Dortmund su fekkee dafa war a mun a win ak ñi di Bayern Leverkusen te most likely Bayern Leverkusen ñoo winoon li di Bundesliga bi last season while still now they have some obstacle ak some difficulties pour war a change ñi di Borussia Dortmund ba tey ñu gis a win for ñi di Borussia Dortmund is 2.78 lañ ñi di ama Zaxbet jox ñi di Borussia Dortmund ñu gis a draw ñu def ko ama 3.65 a win for Bayern Leverkusen is 2.49 it's really good bottom banner because Bayern Leverkusen also mun nañu win because they have a very good form ñoo nekkoon di current champions for visibility Germany bi winners ñu joxe 2.65 ñu compare ko ak ñi di Zaxbet ñu joxe ama draw 3.65 the same bente ñu jox lii di ama Bayern Leverkusen 2.45 pour win it seems ne ñi di Zaxbet ñoom ñoo gën a joxe lii di win when it come to seen diggante ak ñi di bi winners ñu dem xooli foofu si biir Premier Bet joxe ñi di 2.70 bente ñi di Zaxbet ñoo raw draw ñoom ñoo am 2.65 win for Leverkusen 2.47 dafa mel ni Zaxbet ñoom ñoo ëppa lii di odds when it come to this match diggante Borussia Dortmund ak ñi di Bayern Leverkusen ñu dem xooli Anderlecht ak ñi di Club Brugge mu nekk another hectic game another tight game bu nga xam ne rek dina xew two guns yi ñooy clubs together Anderlecht a very good team Club Brugge also mu nekk groupe bu xam ne am na doole a win for Anderlecht is 3.5 a draw is 3.4 a win for Club Brugge is 3.11 very tight game because ñoom ñaar yëpp jox nañ leen 3-3 so it seems ne fii is going to be a very difficult game between Anderlecht ak ñi di Club Brugge jamono bi ñu dem xooli ñi di bi winners 3.3 dafa mel ni benn Zaxbet ñoo leen raw draw 3.35 ñoom ñoo raw si draw win for Club Brugge 2.07 dafa mel ni foofu tamit Zaxbet ñoo leen raw ñu dem xooli Premier Bet luñ fay they pay 3.35 dafa mel ni ñoom this time around ñoo fi raw 3.4 pour draw 2.0 pour ñi di ama club ama Brugge pour win ñu dem xooli Torino ak ñi di Juventus a very good game very good game game bu nga xam ne rek ne anything can happen Juve at times doo dee mën a understand doo dee mën a predict ñi di Juventus Torino a very combined team bu nga xam ne they play with physical football foofu si biir Italian ama ligue bi waaye itam Juve can win waaye itam Juve nekkal team bu nga xam ne it cannot be predictable la lañ mën a indi si game boobu noonu win for Torino 4.9 loolu xel mënut a joxe ne Torino dina jóor ñi di Juventus draw is 3.35 a win for Juve is 1.83 a very good odd pour Juve average odd la baax na trop because very rare nga gis a big team ñu jox ko 1.83 then ñu dem xooli for big winners ñoom luñ joxe ñooy jee 4.8 benn tey ñi di Zaxbet ñoo leen raw 3.3 pour draw benn tey Zaxbet ñoo leen raw 1.82 benn tey Zaxbet ñoom ñoo nekk on top of ñi di big winners ñu dem xooli Premier Bet 4.9 the same with Zaxbet 3.35 the same with Zaxbet 1.83 the same with Zaxbet so it seems ñoom ñaar ñoo taxaw ñoo talandool ñoom ñoo gën a baaxle odds when it come to this game diggante Torino ak ñi di Juventus ñu dem xooli Alaves ak ñi di Girona was doing a very good performance last season waaye this time around still everything is not going right pour ñi di Girona Alaves a very stubborn team ñu nga xam ne tamit they have this good playing style moo xam ne is counter attack ñu gis nag ne on Zaxbet ñu leen jox 2.83 draw ñu jox leen 3.17 a win for Girona 2.65 dañu dem xooli suñu naataangoo yi ñi di bi winners ñoom ñu ngi joxe win for Alaves 2.8 dafa mel ni bente Zax moo ko raw draw 3.1 bente Zax moo ko raw ñu dem xooli pour Girona win 2.62 bente Zax moo ko raw kon nag ne Zax is doing good when it's coming giving out good odds and I think ne people need to go inside here click all this and combine them together xool ñen ñoo gën a mën a joxe lii di odds when it come to Premier Bet 2.8 bente Zax moo ko raw draw 3.15 bente Zax moo ko raw 2.65 ñu clubs together foofu si Girona it seems ne the clubs here mooy Torino ak ñi di Juventus ñu dem xooli last match bi foofu si biir lii di France ñi di Rennes play ñi di Olympique de Marseille a very good game. A very tight game. French League bi you cannot predict kan mooy win unless the 90 minutes are done doo de mën a xam kan mooy win foofu si biir di France ñu gis nag ne ñi di Rennes ñu jox leen 2.93 a very good odds 3.26 pour draw Marseille 2.52 mu nekk a very good odds pour ñun ñëpp kan moo war a mën a win lii di match boobu waaye draw is certain pour this game ñu dem xooli foofu si biir di bi winners 2.85 ben tey gis nañ ne Zac moo ko raw draw 2.25 ben tey Zac moo ko raw with 2.26 win for Olympique Marseille 2.5 2.52 ben tey dafa mel ni Zac ñoo nekk seen kaw ñu dem xooli premier bet ñoom luñ joxe si match yi diggante ñi di Rennes ak ñi di Olympique Marseille win 2.90 ñii ñu ngi joxe 2.95 ñu dem xooli draw 2.25 2.26 pour ñi di Zaxbet ñu dem xooli pour win for Olympique Marseille 2.5 ñi joxe 2.52 it seems ne Gambians war nañoo xool duga si all this bet because you bet for money nga xool ñun ñoo gën a joxe this bet good odds pour predict my prediction pour week bi foofu si biir lii di Germany and I think I may go for win or draw for Bayern Munich. Win or draw for Bayern. Brufut, sorry. You know, Holy Anderlecht Club Blues. This game, +2. Then I play +2. Then Juventus, Turin. Juventus Turin. A very tight game. A very, very tight game. On a 3. Goal see the rumble on a 3. I think Fuflako were them because nobody can predict these two teams. New Hall, Alaves, Girona +3. But so play +3. Then Rennes and Olympique Marseille +3. Limoy prediction Mohamed Moulaye. Thank you very much. Dinañ amaat kii di Mohamed bu joxaden as usual. Comme nu ko faddi joxe. Thank you very much. See games and we wish all of you good luck. All right, thank you very much. ñu del si waat fii si biir lii di channel Z fii si biir lii di Zaxbet ñu gis rek ne our first episode bu nga xam ne rek waxtaan nañ ak ñi di Brufut Sport Committee on Saturday ñu ngi war a am lii di final fii si biir lii di Brufut te nag ñu gis ñi di Zaxbet nekk fii si biir lii di Brufut bente ñi Zaxbet lu ñu def rek mooy a set of jersey lañ joxe a winner between AC Milan ak Ñeflen a winner will go home with a set of jersey the best player also will go home with $3,000 on that day. So I think there is a very good, collaboration between Zaxbet and Brufut Sport Committee. Bente away from that, ñu gis ne waxtaan nañ super nawetaan bi du war a xew on the 18 February 1965 bu nga xam ne Gambia si la am independent a very important day Brufut will play Fonyi foofu si Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium bi den ñu joxoon leen lii di bet orsi ñu gis rek lu nga xam ne moo doon jógee ko foofu si biir di bet with Zax bet with premier game bet with premier bet lii yëpp nekk lu nga xam ne indi na leen ko fa kon nag ne continue subscribe to our YouTube channel to our TikTok. Thank you very much for this wonderful episode. I see you on Saturday at the Brufut football field.